Hi Scorpio, this is Moonpie Tarot doing your next 10 days love reading. This will be for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of the messages may or may not resonate, so just take what fits, leave the rest. If you would like to get a personal reading from me, there's a link in the description box below where you just click on that link and just go straight ahead to book your reading. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Moonpie Tarot. Okay. Please remember to hit like and subscribe if you enjoy this reading. All right, Scorpio. So this is a love reading, general. So we're going to take a look at the person you are inquiring of and their energies. 10 days from the time that you click on this video. Okay. So let's take a look and see what the overall message is here for you, Scorpio. And what does Scorpio need to know here for the next 10 days going forward? Okay. Oh. Wow. 4 cards here. Okay. Right now, solitude. Okay. Something here. Scorpio, I feel like you're in this position right now where you just want to take some time to yourself, sort some things out. This can be very hermit mode kind of energy. There's something here where you're possibly needing to go in and gain some clarity. Okay. Seeking some personal truth. Hoping to be illuminated by something. Maybe you are just taking some time out. Really not engaging too much with anyone, just kind of taking a step back. You also have foundations and achievements. So it feels like something to do possibly with some friends or family. Okay, could be taking a step back from a relationship. It's a 4, so it does represent structure, foundation, coming to some realizations. This is about stable situations or making plans. Okay, this can be the 1111. Taking some time out or solitude to be with family and friends as well. Something along these lines for the next 10 days. Could be taking some time out with someone in particular, like a partner. Okay, this is also, it can represent like a reunion as well. Maybe thinking about a reunion with family or a lover or friends. Okay, but you also have the 8, trapped in fear, needing to become courageous about something or to gain control of your fears. This might be something to do with feeling restricted in a situation. You might feel restricted, or this definitely isolation. So with the solitude and the trapped in fear, you could be feeling very isolated or kind of like stuck. And you may need to spend more time with family, friends, or a lover, or syncing. There might be some kind of separation. And look, you do have the heart chakra card here. This is about unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. So you have some things going on here where you may be feeling fearful and alone. And you're being asked to really take a look at your feelings and your emotions in regards to family, friends, and lovers, and possibly trying to have some type of reunion or reconcile or spend more time with someone in particular. Now, the other person whom you may be thinking about here, this person has the Ace of Cups, but also the 7 of Swords. So there's an opportunity. This person feels there's an opportunity or potential for love, but there's something here where there's, there may have been some dishonesty or betrayal. This person may be feeling like running away. It feels like there's still a potential for love here with the Ace of Cups. There's still an opportunity. I feel like somebody here really loves you and still sees a potential, but they may be walking away from a relationship at this time. The center of their reading here is Judgment. So there's some kind of a wake-up call here, or something about coming out of the closet or coming to understanding a life purpose. It feels mostly like coming to some truths, gaining clarity. A decision is being made here. There's like a wake-up call happening here. And there's, with the Six of Swords, a desire to overcome chaos or issues or problems, right? Possibly relocate, to move, to travel. There's a transition here that needs to be made, and there's a decision being made here with your person. You know, because this is two, right here, this is two very conflicting energies. It's like, do we have a new start, a love start, or do we just run away from this? Or do I just run away from this or walk away from this? Your person's in kind of conflict here about what to do, you know, between staying in solitude, staying in fear, staying alone, isolating, or opening up the heart to having some kind of reunion or a relationship, or a healthy, like, get stability in a relationship. I'm going to pull clarifier for Judgment. Okay. Yeah. This is the Chariot. So there is an energy here of bringing things into balance with the Chariot. Taking control of a situation, making a decision, right? The Chariot's about movement. So I feel like your person is in this position of like taking action, making a change. Okay? Move forward or not. And I see here also, you know, the Sun is here. I feel like if you had a question of whether or not this relationship or this situation is going to work out, the Sun is here, and that does represent positivity. It's a yes card. There's a lot of brightness and happiness and joy to a connection. There's opportunity for success and having, you know, like a very positive outcome. But I feel like your person, you know, do they sneak away and just forget it? Or do they make that transition and overcome these issues or obstacles? Okay, so there may be an apology that comes in from your person, or a sweet offer or communication or some kind of a message that comes forward. This is a new love. In order to heal some type of a heartbreak situation here, the Three of Swords, or if there was a third party situation or interference. Third party doesn't necessarily mean another person. It could be a situation, it could be a person, a place, or a thing that might have happened. So I do feel like there's going to be some type of communication. It looks like to me that your person, they have the Three of Pentacles. Your person does want to try to reconstruct something here and rebuild, start over. You know, the two cards before this is the Ace of Pentacles, which kind of represents having like a new opportunity. a good opportunity. The Two of Pentacles after this or before this would represent being in a position of making a choice. And I feel like your person will be going forward, making a choice to kind of start over, because the Three of Pentacles is like the Apprentice card. This is teamwork. This could be marriage. This is collaboration, coming into union and working on something here together, collaborating. And I feel like your person does want that. I don't feel like they want to walk away from the potential for love here. There may have been, like I said, some type of deception or betrayal of some sort. I feel like they want to get in a good, positive place. I feel like they want to do the right thing. And part of that right thing with you is really trying to stay consistent and build and put in effort into this connection. So I feel, yeah, there's definitely going to be a message here coming forward. And I don't know if you're going to have or respond to have some type of communication, because I do kind of feel like you're withdrawn or you're not sure about this. If you want to take or go forward with someone, you're kind of like, on one side, you've got like this very dark energy. You're of two minds, and on the other side you have this very beautiful, loving energy. So it's like, which do you choose? I feel like it's a decision. I don't feel like it's a decision about choosing between two people. It's a decision about choosing whether or not to love. Let's take a look here at the Sun. Okay, well, there's your card, the Death card. Again, you know, your person is kind of like go into that positive energy. You're both conflicted, is what I feel. You're not sure. This person's not sure. I feel like they want to move forward with you and put an end to any kind of, just leave the past behind and get into a more positive space with you. Yeah, look, the Wheel of Fortune, have change. Get things rolling again. It's amazing how you're getting all these major arcanas. Let's take a look at Justice here. Okay, yeah, they want to do the right thing and defend this connection, defend the love. It seems like there's more positive aspects to the relationship than not. It seems like there might have just, look, this really is only the negative card, the Seven of Swords, and underneath it sits the Three of Swords. So I feel like there might have been some deception or betrayal of some sort. And it caused a heartbreak. But I feel like your person wants to try to start real slow and try to heal something here. Maybe even just be forgiving and try to figure out what possibly could be done. Okay, dropping the burdens and the struggle, getting away, because there seems to be a lot of struggle or burdens, or there were in the past with this person, which has left you conflicted, and it's left them conflicted, not knowing which direction to go. I just feel the basis of the reading is this person wants to heal something with you. You know, even if that just means coming in with an apology or trying to have a conversation. It's interesting. There are no swords except for the Seven of Swords, which means that the communication does have, and the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords, the communication has everything to do with heartbreak and deception, lying, betrayal. And the energy of healing it is mostly, oh, well, also there's the Six of Swords. The energy of healing it is mostly cup energy. The Six of Swords just means, I feel like your person thought that you guys were making headway, you know, transitioning out of some old behaviors and things like that. But then this kind of popped up, this negative energy here. Let's take a look what your Moonology messages are. Okay, balanced spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So if you have a moon in Pisces, I think we do have a moon in Pisces today. Oh, May 5th and 6th. That's really getting in tune with the intuition, spiritual beliefs, and practical situations, you know, not just being completely practical or not just being overly spiritual, but finding a nice balance between the two. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Okay, if you have a moon in Gemini, that's for you specifically. But communication here, that's the theme. There will be communication. The page here, text message, phone call, what have you. Things do begin to start up again. There is some healing. This is what the Ace of Cups is. This is new beginnings, initiation, leadership. This is about the self, courage, willpower. Okay. And it's a very healing card. If you can see the dove and the communion wafer, it's about healing some type of deception or struggle. All right, so let's take a look. I'm going to see what your angel wisdom tarot message is here. Okay, wow, Three of Pentacles again. Do what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and having an excellent reputation. That's a key message for you right now, Scorpio, especially your reputation with others and credibility, okay? Or the other person, whichever. But this is, again, working hard to carve a masterpiece in love. Okay, Seven of Cups. You have a choice to make. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire. Move forward. Too many options, possibly addictions. Okay, so I don't know who that might resonate for. It's just, you know, it's not necessarily that anyone here is an addict. Maybe you are, maybe another person, but it's a feeling of this urge. These urges, you may have some urges that kind of take over your life sometimes, and they leave you alone and feeling trapped in fear. But there is healing here, and there's something about having support from others. It feels like the more time you spend alone, the more you get lost in yourself. Okay, but the Seven of Cups can represent being a little bit too whimsical or too much in kind of fantasy land, or having issues with commitment, or just having an issue or being unsure about commitment in a particular relationship. Okay, a lot of do I or do I not? Both of you. It feels like your person wants to heal this, but I feel like really it's going to take like a miracle. I feel like the Ace of Cups is a true blessing. Let's take a look here and see what your messages are, other messages for you. Okay, a lustful, fiery spirit. That's the Knight of Wands. So this is going after your passions, whatever they may be in your life. Okay, being confident and having... being free. I feel like you, first of all, Scorpio, you need to free yourself from this trapped energy. This is dark. You're in the dark. You need to free yourself from that darkness and get out into the light. And I feel like once you get out into the light, out into the sun, and really just take those deep breaths and just allow Spirit to speak to you of what you need to do. But this does represent also sexual energy here. Okay, lustfulness. So I'm not really sure. This could be your person lusting after you, or you after them, or just somebody here having a very like must-have energy with them. And that also could have something to do with addictions and an inability to commit. Maybe you, maybe the other person. Let's see what else you have. Anger, a no-win situation. You know what that tells me? It tells me that anger equals no win. Okay? Anger does not solve any problems. Anger is good to get out on your own, like just constructive anger if you're feeling angry about something. But anger towards another person causes like no-win situation here. Your person may be coming to terms with that if they've had some anger towards you, or vice versa. So I think it's really important to take a look at anger. That's very Five of Swords energy. There may be like an abusive relationship that may need to be acknowledged at this time. Emotional, physical, verbal. What else? Haste, speed, and travel. Okay. This feels mostly like moving on from a negative thing. And I feel like whatever that means for you, whether that's a negative thinking, a negative situation, a negative place, whatever it means, I feel like it's kind of hard to get clarity when being in the dark, right? The light needs to come in this situation. Let's take a look and see what your hidden messages are from your person. Okay, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So Scorpio, I don't feel like this person really has forgotten about you, but they are afraid to contact you, which is why they're coming in with this Page of Cups. This is not like heavy duty. This is just like, I miss you, or I love you, or thinking about you. You know, it's not heavy duty. It's not going deep or diving deep into the real deep conversations. It's just kind of like initiating something, just a sweet message, but your person is afraid to reach out to you. It comes off very light and surface and shallow, but there's deep fear behind it. This person loves you unconditionally. Beautiful. And guess what? That's the heart chakra right here. The heart chakra, as I said, represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony in relationships, and healing. So I do feel like your person truly loves you deep down, despite any issue. May not be something that was sat well, or that they're sitting well with at this time. But I feel like they do love you. Perhaps they just, made a huge mistake, and maybe that's the final straw for you. Maybe not. But I do feel, whatever you want to do, I'm just messenger here. Whatever you want to do is up to you. But it seems like your person really wants to try to heal something here with you. This person's trying to become a better person. Lesson learned from this person's, whatever their mistakes are. And please know these readings can be reversed. I'm not trying to call anybody out here because I don't know your story, but, this person, whatever mistake they made, whatever they thought at the time might have been okay, or what they were hiding behind the scenes, I feel like they're trying to become a better person because of that. Maybe you called them out on something or said something. See, I hid who I really am from you. This person just didn't want to show who they are. Okay. And this could be you, Scorpio. You could still be thinking about your person, and maybe you want to reach out and talk to them, but you're afraid to contact them, or you're just not sure. You love them. You're trying to become better in your own right, in your own life. And maybe you hid things from this person that you just didn't want them to know for some reason. Let's see what else. Oh, I hide behind material things. Okay, somebody here is hiding behind maybe money, material things, resources, finances. I'm not really picking up vanity here, but I feel like this person or somebody here, when it's time to deal with have the talk or the hard issues, this person just kind of like maybe, or somebody here goes into work mode and it's like, oh, I gotta work, or I can't, a lot going on, stuff like that. All right, we're going with this one. Put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen the relationship. That's what I was just saying. Somebody here spends way too much time at work or hides in work. or making money or something, so they don't have to face the problems of their relationship. Boundaries, firm boundaries are needed right now. Okay, somebody here may have set boundaries or is setting boundaries at this time, possibly because of some kind of deception or betrayal or lies. I know I messed up everything. All right, somebody's aware. Mistake. Things got messed up. Can this relationship be healed? If you want to heal it, if you wish to, I see that it can, because that Ace of Cups is a very forgiving energy. But there's also boundaries involved with that too. Like, yes, someone forgives someone, but now there's a new set of boundaries that cannot be crossed. There may be a trust issue. I replay our conversations over and over. Okay, this person or you, somebody here, it's like either rereading old messages or listening to, I don't know, some voice, hearing somebody's voice or conversations that were had. You speak to me through music, okay? I was just going to say it's something to do with music as well. There might be some songs. Maybe somebody's sending songs to someone to listen to lyrics, or is listening to music and reminiscing about like songs together. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. And I do kind of feel like you're in that place right now, taking a look at your fears, restricting yourself. Or maybe it's the other person just kind of going within and trying to figure out, you know, all right, let me just look at everything here. What's the best course of action to move forward, to have a reunion, to connect with family, friends, lovers? What's the best course of action? If possible. Oh, I wonder if you are happy without me. Okay, somebody here. That's kind of sad. Wondering if somebody feels betrayed or abandoned or left alone, and someone is wondering, are they happy? I don't really feel like, you know, if they left you or if you left them, I don't really feel like anyone's all that happy right now. It looks kind of like an unhappy situation. Oh, goodness, sorry. It was my fault, but I blamed you, okay? So somebody here is taking accountability for some type of deception or lies, accountability for blaming you or blame shifting, period, which is good. That's a start for healing. Let's take a look and see what your Chinese fortune messages are. And then we're going to get into the charms. Communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of a friendship or love relationship. And a lucky win seems likely. Okay, that's what we were talking about. Communication. There is going to be communication here. It's going to start out very small. Very small. Surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love. All right. Things are looking up. They're not 100%, but it's kind of like, I just heard Biden's build back better. Building back better. I wonder if I should use that in my caption. That it might be too political. I have no say either direction. All right, let's get some charms for you. Oh, this came out right away. Okay, so we have a bunny rabbit with a little pink coat. Okay, really? Bunny rabbit with a little pink coat. Can you see it? All right. Oh, it's very sweet. This feels like comfort. It just feels like comfort. There's comfort that's needed here. I'm feeling like I just felt somebody hugging. I feel hugging energy, like someone's hugging me, like a warm, comforting blanket. And I don't never look at a bunny rabbit and think that. It's just peaceful. somebody may wear like a red choker or a red collar, have a red collar. What is all this pinkness? Now you have a pink flamingo. You might be drinking a pink flamingo. Maybe you're somewhere at a resort area listening to this, or in the tropics. Somebody might be in Florida, or isn't there a group called the Pink Flamingos? Or somebody's at like, I don't know, I just heard Las Vegas, or, oh, it could be like a Vegas wedding for somebody. There might be like, you know, because this is also the marriage card, and this does represent like a legal contract, a legal marriage, not necessarily a big, you know, marriage with all the fanfare and flowers and stuff like that. So, okay, this is interesting. Oh, somebody has an S in their name. If your name starts with S, first or last name, or there's 3 S's, or somebody might have been sassy or sissy. Something, it could be a sister involved as well, in gaining comfort or seeking support from a sister. Okay, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of pink. Somebody really likes the color pink. This is a pink bow tie with a diamond in it. Oh, I hate to spoil it, but I just saw a gift box with a pink bow and a diamond in it. I don't know if you have that somewhere in your house, or you might be receiving a gift or buying a gift for someone with it wrapped in a pretty pink bow. Beautiful diamond. Could be an engagement ring. My goodness. Okay. Always with the perfume. There's diamond and a perfume. There's like some gifts. Hold on a minute. Mother's Day. There's some Mother's Day gifts coming. You might be receiving some perfume or some diamond earrings, or I mean, if your kids are buying you perfume and diamond earrings, I mean, wow. Lovely. You might be receiving that, or you might be giving that as a gift to a mother. That is Chanel number 5. So I don't know if someone in particular likes Chanel number 5. Mother's Day here in the United States is May 9th. For those of you who don't live here, if you are out of the country and you don't celebrate Mother's Day, this could have something to do with Father's Day. It could also have something to do with, like, you could be connected to someone that has a birthday in May. So it could be a Taurus that you could be giving a gift to, or a Taurus send you a gift. Oh, lost that one. All right, they gave me a whole bunch, so I'm just gonna take the one. Oh, wow. Actually, I'm going to take both. We have a key. Okay, somebody's getting a key to somebody's home or apartment or business, but this is also the key to my heart. Very beautiful. Somebody's got a key that has like a bottle opener on the end of it that maybe somebody gave them, or you're using that right now to open up like a bottle, a drink of some sort. And then we also have a cloud. A lot of pink happening here, but this feels like the pink cloud energy. There's joy and happiness. If there's reconnection or reunion, reconciliation, and a healing energy, this is, if you're receiving this or giving this, there is going to be like that pink cloud feeling, like so much happiness and joy. It's really just a matter of going from this trapped in fear, solitude energy. I feel like you might come out of this as somebody reaches out to you and expresses how they feel about you, but you might be a little bit hesitant, or it's vice versa. They just told me to pull a card between these two energy cards. What is it going to take for somebody here to like come out of this dark place into this joyous, happy place, or to make a reunion of some sort? Oh, the Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, this is something about bossing up. There might be a fear of bossing up or a fear of taking leadership, but it's gonna take that. All right, Emperor always represents, being respected, being a leader, a strategic planner, or a father figure. So it could be something to do with talking with a father or communicating with an elder male figure, or coming into the that Emperor energy is, you know, very stable. The Emperor. His color is red. It symbolizes vitality, passion, strength, survival, hard work, and leadership. It's associated with the base chakra, which is survival, the body, seeking safety, having a safe environment. It also represents structure, foundation, a stable situation, and planning. Okay, so I feel like that's what's going to need to come in order for someone to get out of a fearful situation, in order for you to make a decision if you need to move in or want to heal something. Those are all the things that you're going to need for yourself. You're going to need to see or feel, and vice versa. All right, Scorpio, so I hope that you enjoyed that reading. I wish you all the best, and I will see you very soon. Take care.